Welcome back. When we last left off, we emerged victorious from the crossroads of Dantonk. No, we're going to Dantonk. It's a really weird name. I don't know. It sounds like one of those words you have in those comics when they whack each other, like Dantonk, or at least Tonk. Anyway, let's end the scenario here. Yes, do it. But one of the orcs survived long enough to send news to the queen. And she sent her most able commander. With barely any pants. Why would you not have any pants as a commander? So we are not going to Dantonk. We are going around it for some reason. On the road to Knalga, the party was opposed by the forces of Ashevere. The queen has sent me to stop you, imposter. That's the Princess Lizar, the daughter of the queen and her successor. I'm no imposter. It seems that your mother has lied to you. This is treason! Your lies shall perish with you! There is no use in reasoning. She will understand only one thing. To arms! Okay, so we will force Lizar's surrender by reducing hit points to 0 or lower. Since reducing hit points to 0 seems to kill units every now and every time, why wouldn't you just say defeat Lizar? Oh well. We're going to use Merman here, and I remember this one. Yeah, this. You see this? This is an exceptional feature on the map. And every time you have something unique on the map, you should go explore it. Okay, we'll recall the Fugitive and the Outlaw and the Elf Ranger and the Druid and the Rogue and the White Mage. Going with the more important units first. Like units I really want to have, or I feel I must have with me. You should also always try to get one cavalry unit at the start of the map, just to take over some villages, or like capture the more remote villages quickly. Okay, should have probably skipped that. Oh well. I'll move you down here for no apparent reason. We'll move all the healers up here, except maybe you. Move you up here, move you up here. Oh yeah, fugitives can hide in villages, which is kind of fun. Can ambush the crap out of enemies. And now I really have to win this scenario, because I actually wanted to like cut every time I started a scenario, so I would have cut at this point. Then I could just go back to that if the scenario goes wrong. Like if I mess something up. And it would have been awesome, but no. Okay, I want to recall one more horseman. I mean, you've seen it's cheaper, so I'm always recalling them. Saving 3 gold per horseman that way. I'm not sure if that's just an oversight or if it's really intended. I'm going to go with some mermen here. A fighter, a hunter, and an initiate. I just recruited a guy there. I want a hunter as well. Mostly to show what they're doing. And maybe also to level them up. Would be great if we could, but I don't mind if we don't. So yeah, I also need to send some people over there. I want another scout. Do I want a scout or do I want a mage? I'm going to recall the mage because that doesn't make a difference, but this way I get a mage with at least some experience. That might make a difference. It might be a difference if you have, or whether or not you have a mage with 1 or with 0 experience, or a strong mage with tons of experience already. The choices here. Going with an archer. Can never go wrong with 11 archers. And now we will move in with Conrad. We are losing a lot of cash here. That's fine. Okay, so you get to this. It sounds like there's something in the mine shaft. Oi! You've discovered my ploy! It doesn't matter, I'll still rout you! The trap is foiled, but I'll still flush this rabble from their keep. We're kinda evacuating it already. Okay, let's just grab the free experience there. And yeah, I'm always calling it free experience when I just basically get it without getting my troops in danger. I mean, it doesn't matter to me if I... Actually, no. I don't know where I wanted to go with that. But yeah, I call it free experience just because it's basically risk-free for me. I'm not in danger of taking any damage or really losing anything. Just a quick word on my plan here. I'm going to take the villages with the mermen here. Like those. I don't think I'll explore that. I don't think that's more than decoration on the map, but it's still going to be worth a visit. I know it's not. But yeah, the mermen are going to take over those villages and then probably move over here. And we'll see what we can accomplish in the river. I mean, that's where they really shine. Oddly enough, mermen don't have a higher defense in the deep water. They are better in shallow water. Which doesn't make sense to me because I don't know if that fish tail really allows you to fight better in shallow water when you have ground below you. I always thought that being able to dodge like really deep very quickly would be better than being in basically hip deep water or even knee deep water, whatever. And well, not being able to hide or completely leg it or fin it. Okay, that's it for our turn. Also, yeah, she has ogres, which is a bit annoying because they hit like a truck. Oi! That hit. That hurt. It also hit, but it mostly hurt. And that sucked. That just plain sucked. Should have expected it. She would have also called those guys like in after a few turns have passed on this map. So keep that in mind. But this way we actually foil the plot, which I think was a good thing to do. We can also try to get some kills with our merman here. Woohoo! Come on, you had a good hit chance there. I'll range this guy. Can you move that far? No, you can't. And I don't want you to be in the sand. Ooh, 12-3. Yeah, skirmishers don't have that limitation with the control zone I've showed you last time. They can just go wherever the hell they want. And it makes them way more annoying than anything else. If you kill this... No, there's just no point in doing that. Actually, if you can go here and kill this... Yeah, we really have a low defense on the sand, which is a bit of the annoying part of that. Okay, we don't get every attack of him, but now we can backstab. Like you see, it still has one attack, even though he's slowed down, which technically takes away one attack, I think. Let's check that quickly. It will only deal half its normal damage and its movement cost is doubled. Okay, maybe that was patched out. It used to also, I think, half or take away your attack amount. So you'd really be crippled if you get slowed. And 16 backstab damage is just insane. I like that. I'm not going to... No, I'm not going to move my horseman over there. Okay, we'll try to hold off the enemy army in the river, which seems like a solid plan to me. I wish I could have moved this fugitive into the village so he could ambush the enemy in the village, which is a way better place to ambush someone than... Oh, that's the fugitive. Ha! I can move that to the village. So we can now ambush people in the river and they'll be forced to fight us here, which is amazing. always try to use it to your advantage, because most enemies have a really low defense when they're standing in the water. So we can totally abuse the shit out of that. And honestly, if there's one thing martial arts have taught me, it's that you don't want a fair battle. That's the last thing you want. You don't want to lose it. You want all the advantages you can have if your life depends on it. I mean, in a sportive competition, you do want a fair battle, because it's about who is better. But if you actually have a martial art, and I'm doing the so-called Kashima Shinryu, which is a real martial art. It's not a sport, it's a martial art. So it's basically drawing from those very old... it's actually learned on the... it has actually been taught for the battlefield, not for the dojo, or not for the arena, or not for the sport thing. Oh, she's calling reinforcements. And you do see that difference. Oh, come on, you could have killed it. Great. That's sorted out. You take that village, you take that village. You go to... no, you don't go to that one, you go to that one. And you just actually stay... no, you go here. So the healer can heal the healer. Before moving on. Okay, we have this guy, who we can safely shoot stones at. So we shall do that. Can I actually... no, I can't kill him. This is unsafe as well. Where'd his horsemen go? Oh, there. He's capturing those villagers. Well, I'm taking those. Is that safe? Actually is. So let's take that village. Okay. I kind of want to bait him into the river here. So I'm going to go here and here. I won't go into the river myself, mind you. That is a deadly thing to do. You really don't want to be in the river. You want to be close to it, but never inside. Okay, I think this is working reasonably well. We have this control zone, so he shouldn't be able to swarm us, and we have a level 3 in the town. That's always a good place for them to be, because they benefit from defense and healing bonuses. It's kind of interesting that you say bonuses in English, because in German it's Boni, which is apparently the way to pluralize the Latin word bonus. Oh wow, he actually has a lieutenant. Lieutenants are actually annoying because they can level up to level 4. They can become generals in the end. Is there anything else in that? No. I was hoping there was like the payment for this little ambush over there. But no, it wasn't. It would have been nice, but sometimes you just don't get anything. It's a thing with exploration in Battle for Wesnoth. Sometimes the map maker really throws you like a bone and you get something pretty amazing, like a white mage or something out of it. And sometimes you just get like a powerful undead unit that starts stalking you, and, and you really have no idea how to deal with it. So yeah, just be aware of the danger when you explore. That's all I can say about it. At least we managed to bait his archer down. Actually, if we do this... yes, let's do that. Teehee. That was awesome. I'm not gonna move anyone into the river here. The only people or only units I'm gonna move into the river are the... let's do this. Are the mermen. The rest I'm hoping to get past the river as soon as possible. Okay, and the turn here, did I miss anyone? I should always get into the habit of checking the map for any units I have forgotten. I know there's also the next unit button over there I could use, but I hardly ever do that for some reason, I don't know. I should have probably moved this guy away, but he didn't attack me, which is interesting. What is also expectable, because this is a level 2 unit with a very good range attack and a somewhat decent melee attack. So he didn't have a really good option to take care of it. So this guy might actually hold out there for a bit. This guy might not. Let's hope we get 2 hits in here. 1 and 2. Nice. I got lucky here. I'm admitting that freely. I got really lucky. But now that we have this cavalry out of the way, we can capture those villages here and make a bit of money. I mean, you see, I've dipped a bit in my financial situation. Simply because I recruited a lot of strong units. I mean, every unit costs you 1 gold each turn per level, except the loyal ones, which I tend to lose with a alarming frequency. So yeah, that's a lot of money I'm paying every turn, and I'm not getting that much out of it. Actually, I do, but yeah, it's dipping you a bit, and that's why I went to recruit as many units as possible, because you don't actually lose any units if you have less than 0 gold. Yeah, I mean, you can't recruit, but you don't lose. Your units are not going to desert or anything. Okay, it's getting a bit hot now. Getting worse. I might have to pull out there. Oh wow, he's actually moved into the river. He's really sure of that. Damn, I might lose a fugitive. Or not. Great. If I can secure a kill here, that would be it. Actually, no, I only need to throw some stones at the ogre. So let's do that and level up the unit. Tee-hee. There we go, now I have 2 fugitives. Nice. Thank you for that. You, however, are pretty screwed. Can you kill that? No, you can't. Well, damn. I can't get there in time. Okay, and I don't feel like crossing the river for that purpose. Also, you move over here. It's tempting, really. It is tempting. It might have been a smart move to bring the merman over quicker, so I have this advantage in the river. Especially because it's a bit wider here. There's a little pool over here, which I could really have used. Or maybe I should have used that. Okay, Conrad. Kill that spearman. He has to die. Okay, I'm not going to move my horseman into the water. I'm also not going to move him there. Kind of want him to stay out of trouble. We'll take over the village here, though. And we'll cross the river. We'll cross the river over here. Can I move anyone up there? Okay. Just making sure I don't expose too much of my druid. She's a bit prude, so it would be a bad move. Okay, you just stay there. That works. That will be killed. Okay. Oh, I forgot about those guys. I don't know how many times I already forgot about them. You probably cringed when you remembered them. Did I forget about those, or did I move them? Actually, you stay in there for just one... no, you don't. You go up here. I need everybody over there. It's tempting to move over there. Really tempting. I should have probably attacked this guy. No, this is level 2 as well. No, level 1, level 2. I should have attacked this guy because it would have been 2 experience points instead of 1, which is, well, double the amount apparently. I'd be happy if this range actually survives. Ow! That's a lot of pain you're dealing. Tee, ambush. Ambushers lose all their movement points as well, which is kinda amazing. Yeah, he really wants to kill this guy. Otherwise, you actually don't engage troops in cities. He also should have moved the lieutenant first, because then he would have the leadership bonus. Don't die on me, Conrad. Don't die on me. And again, this was a case when I didn't want the defender to kill the attacker, because then it would have freed up the space. And I think one more unit would have certainly killed it. Killed Conrad. Not it, him. Yeah, that's something you also want to do only when you really are sure about the kill. Engaging troops near a city, or in a city, in a river, bad idea. Never do that. At least if it can be helped. Or only do it if you have like an aquatic unit. Like those fancy merfolk here. Okay, this is going to be the next issue. Can you kill that? Yes, you can. Great. Can you kill that? You should be able to. Yes. Can you kill that, please? Great. And you just mace this one. Move Conrad over, the white mage over here. We can still heal most of our units. You had 3 60% hit chances, and you missed all of them. Also, I just realized I shouldn't have moved him there. I just realized I made a mistake, because these guys are totally in range. How to get out of that? That's a really sticky situation there. You attack this. What do you now? I know that you will take care of this guy. Maybe you have Delphador attack the lieutenant. From the water, no. Maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, I think I want this mage to be killed. I'll wait with that. Okay, you do something safe, like attacking this ogre. I'm not going to move him out of the city, primarily because I can't. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that. And this is the RNG hating me. This is the RNG continuing to hate me. This is an archer doing a pretty safe kill. Or messing up a pretty safe kill. Okay, if you stay there for a round, I won't actually have that much of a problem with it. You can't attack anything that won't bite back just as hard. I'm kinda hoping I can bait something with this horseman. I mean, he can pick off a fair few units over here. So that would be really tempting. Any merfolk I forgot? No. So those will be here as reinforcements within the next 1 or 2 rounds. Ouch, I forgot about that one. Oh well, we need a new white mage. I'm so sorry. They must be really terrified by now. Ouch. Well, I did manage to bait somebody over. Ow, don't die on me, don't die, don't die. Ugh. Dang. Okay, we'll go back to turn 8. And I will probably cut the video here, so I'll see you all next time. Bye.